Welcome to the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, where we share simple, practical ways to help older adults stay safer, more independent, and more confident at home. I'm Robin Schiltz, a senior home safety specialist, and today we're looking at what the latest fall prevention research really means for your parent. For more helpful tips and trusted resources, visit us anytime at seniorsafetyadvice.com. When families hear the words fall prevention, they often picture grab bars, brighter lights, and removing loose rugs. Those things matter, but the newest research gives us a bigger and more hopeful message. Preventing falls is not about one product. It's not about telling your parent to be more careful, and it's not about taking away every activity that feels risky. The strongest approach is to help the person, the home, and the daily routine work better together. Let's start with a common fear. Many older adults believe falling is simply part of getting older. It is not. Age can raise the risk, yes, but falls are often connected to things that can be changed. These can include things like weaker leg muscles, poor balance, medication side effects, low blood pressure when standing, vision changes, unsafe footwear, and hazards in the home. Falls are also more common than many families realize. More than 1 out of 4 adults aged 65 and older falls each year. Many never mention it to their doctor because they feel embarrassed, or they worry that the family will overreact, or they may just call it a little slip and move on. Well, a near fall matters too. Grabbing the counter, stumbling on the stairs, or feeling dizzy after standing can be an early warning sign. You do not have to wait for an injury before taking action, though. The clearest finding from recent research is that exercise remains one of the most effective ways to lower fall risk, but this does not mean telling your parent to take more walks and hoping for the best. Yes, walking is healthy, but fall prevention exercise usually includes balance practice, leg strengthening, and movements used in daily life. That might mean safely practicing getting up from a chair, stepping in different directions, lifting the toes, or improving the way a person turns. Programs led by a physical therapist can be especially helpful after a fall, a hospital stay, or a noticeable change in walking. Tai Chi and structured balance classes may also help. The best program is one that your parent can do safely and continue doing. This matters because fear can create its own problem. After a fall, an older adult may move less. The family may start doing everything for them, and then over time, the person can lose even more strength and confidence. Protection should not equal inactivity. The goal is safe movement. A sturdy chair nearby, supportive shoes, supervision when needed, and the right exercise plan can help your parents stay active without pretending the risk is not there. Another important finding is that fall prevention works best when it's personal. A long checklist is useful, but every parent does not have the same risk. One person may need a medication review because a sleep medicine causes grogginess. Another may become dizzy when getting out of bed, and someone else may rush to the bathroom at night. A person with dementia might forget to use a walker or may not recognize a change in floor level. Ask the doctor, pharmacist, or other healthcare professional to look at the whole picture. Bring a complete medication list, including over-the-counter products. Mention falls, near falls, dizziness, new weakness, and changes in walking. Ask whether vision, hearing, blood pressure, feet, and footwear should be checked. And do not stop a medication on your own. The point is to see whether the dose, timing, or combination may be adding to the risk. The home still plays a major role. Recent research continues to support home changes, especially for people who've already fallen or are having trouble with daily activities. A newer review found particularly encouraging evidence for secure grab bars and handrails. The word secure here matters. A towel bar is not a grab bar. A loose rail can create more danger, not less. So look closely at the places where your parent turns, transfers, or changes direction. I'm talking about the shower, the toilet, the bedside, the top and bottom of the staircase, the path from the bedroom to the bathroom. In these places, good lighting, firm hand support, clear walkways, stable seating, and keeping commonly used items within easy reach can help to reduce unnecessary risk. An occupational therapist or a trained home safety specialist can observe how your parent actually moves through the home and recommend changes that fit that person. Technology can be useful too. A medical alert device or fall detection watch may help someone get assistance after a fall, but it should be a backup plan, not the entire plan. An alarm cannot replace strength, balance, medication review, and a safer home. If your parent does fall, please don't brush it off as clumsiness. A fall may be the first sign of illness, dehydration, medication trouble, vision changes, or a sudden loss of strength, so report it to their healthcare provider, even if there is no obvious injury. Seek prompt medical help if your parent hits their head, has severe pain, cannot put weight on a leg, seems confused, or takes blood thinning medication. So what does the latest research mean for your family? Well, it means you do not need to wrap your parent in bubble wrap, but you do need to notice patterns, build strength, match the home to current abilities, and involve the right professionals. Start with a calm conversation. Ask your parent about falls and near falls without judgment. Choose one home change that can be made this week. Then help your parent find a safe way to practice strength and balance. Small changes may feel almost too simple, but simple steps repeated over time can protect something very important. Not just safety, but independence and confidence, and the freedom to keep living life at home. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this episode helps you see fall prevention as a series of small, respectful steps, not a reason to take away someone's independence. Visit us at seniorsafety.com for more practical tips and resources. And when you need professional aging in place help, visit our sister website at aginginplacedirectory.com. Also, please subscribe to the podcast or to our YouTube channel. Until next time, this is Robin wishing you safety, confidence, and peace of mind. Take care. Bye.